You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature.
Hey, it's Lucky Penny Shop. Thanks for stopping by today. I'm kicking off Easter, not with an Easter egg kit, but I did end up with a couple candy products, just two. This one I got because it was a decorating kit, so I thought, I don't have to just try candy, I can decorate something. It's from Russell Stover, Easter Bunny Decorating Kit, and as you can see from the front, the box, very skinny, so it looks like it's going to be a flat bunny, and then the top is white, and it says Russell Stover in cursive orange letters, and underneath that it says Easter Bunny Decorating Kit, milk chocolate, one solid bunny, plus 2 frosting tubes for decorating. Then you've got the bunny, chocolate bunny with decorations on it, in a basket with some eggs around it. Let's just see, anything else we can learn from the back? Okay, here we go. So there's a little bit about Russell Stover. Since 1923, we've crafted our chocolates by blending fresh butter, sweet cream, and nuts in copper kettles before finishing with a coating of mouth-watering chocolate. Like our founders, Clara and Russell Stover, we want each piece to be a special treat. We believe that when you make chocolate right, you make people happy. Guarantee of freshness. Now, the ingredients list doesn't look like that. There is a lot more in there. I will zoom in to the ingredients and the nutritional facts before I open this up. Now, the back is almost all white, but then there's this grass that moves around the whole thing, and it's got some Easter eggs in it. Looks very festive for Easter, so I'm glad I got it. And the actual size of the frosting, or whatever you're decorating with, is right there. Not sure if that makes a difference to me, but I want the actual size of the bunny. All right, let's see what we got in here. I decided this year to limit the candy, but increase the kits. So there is the Easter Bunny kit. Let's see, actual size. I always like to see if they're 100% correct. It's actually a little smaller than the actual size. Well, with the tip off, it is the actual size. And then you have a bunny in a plastic tray. It does smell good. Chocolatey. And you can see the pouring marks on the back. Now, I didn't get a tray or some kind of cutting board to do this on. Alright, something to decorate on. Well, let's put it this way. Bunny sits nice that way. Now let's check these out. There's no instructions. It doesn't tell you to soften this. Usually it does. And then do you have to cut the tip? Okay, you have to cut the tip. Now, you would think they would just say, just for, someone that really isn't an expert decorator like myself, some instructions. How much of the tip? Do you cut it on an angle? Or it's whatever you want to do. Let's just do that much. Shot across the room. And that much. Let's just see how it squishes out. I'm going to start with the bow. Let's see how accurate this is. Okay, so it's nice and thin, which is nice. I said expert decorator, but I meant expert doer of kits. I can say that. I've done hundreds of them. Now, the final product, that's another story. But I know, as far as tackling them, I've done a lot. Hundreds and hundreds of them. Okay, so I did the outside of the bow in yellow. Let's see if we can fill this in with some blue. Now, it may not look pretty when I'm done, but it is what I created, and we must appreciate art. It's nice to have another color. Like the bunny ears. Pink. There's the bunny bow. Okay, I'm going to do this egg with blue in the squiggles. So the number of kits I have is astronomical this year. I'm talking Paas Kits. It's more than I've ever done any one year. And I thought, well, for the first video, I may boil some eggs, and then from then on I'll just keep it in the studio and boil them as I need them. Okay, and this egg will do the yellow down here. I like boiling eggs. I like watching it. And everybody has their own technique for boiling eggs. For peeling. Since I'm not peeling them, I'm not gonna show you my peeling egg technique. Think of it more like my popcorn technique. I think I want to fill this in with little dots. Now I showed those sets. There's so many videos, I kind of don't remember what video it was. Might have been a members video. Now I promised for non-members to show some of that content, and I will. And some of it actually already has been shown. You just don't realize that I've put it in other videos as content. That's the inside of the bunny ear. Look at that. Alright, let's do an outline here. This little fluffle here. What is this little fluffle? It's part of the bunny skin. Let's just outline them. I think it looks good all outlined. And I'll just run some. So I have about 8 vintage Paas type kits and some other ones too that are not Paas. Ooh, looking kind of psychedelic. Let's get his eye though. We'll give him a blue outer part and a yellow inner part, and his nose the same. Which I picked up but didn't get to him last year. Didn't do any egg kits last year, so this is the year. Here's his whiskers. And a little hair up here. They give you plenty, it appears, to decorate. And it's tasty. Sweet. And they look like fun kits. So yeah, I decided to do less candy because after Valentine's Day this year, it was just overwhelming. I ended up with too much. I think I had 18, 19 videos. It was just overwhelming. Overwhelming to eat as well. Went over the line. Oh, I'm having a hard time holding it. It does take a lot of pressure to get out of that little tip. At this point, I feel I need to add some blue into this middle. And generally speaking, everybody wants maker sets and kits like this one. Which I understand. And I still do. Now, do you let it sit? Let it sit for 1 hour before consuming? It does not say that anywhere. Consume at any time. there's plenty. This is another test. See, I'm testing it. If you want to give this as a gift or go grab it, you know you got a lot to work with. I would just get more colors. I think it needs a green, pink. What do you think? There's still a lot in the tubes. What does it say on the tubes? 1. Need icing tube. Okay. Snip tip. Decorate. Well, there's the instructions that I did not notice. I know it's obvious to someone out there. I probably put it down and I said, read the instructions. Yeah, but I was just too busy. Too busy. Either way, it worked fine. I think it's warm enough. Came out okay. Now, I'm going to eat it anyway. Now, I know I said I wasn't going to eat a lot of candy this year, but something says bite the bunny ears off. I know it's going to get on my fingers now, so how long do you let it sit before you actually can pick it up, or can you? Or do you just eat it like that? Now, let's get a good picture of it off that. I'll snap a picture for the thumbnail. There, so we'll squeeze that in there like that. Press the picture button. Now it's called capture. That's what they call it, Sony. Here we go. Eating the bunny ears. Gotta try it. It is a good chocolate for being Russell Stover. Ooh, I like it. You do get a creaminess as you bite. Think of like a soft frosting. It's a new shape. All right, I would say that was pretty fun. I saw this at 2 stores. I think I saw this at Woodman's, Jewel, at least Woodman's and Jewel food stores. I don't know what you have by you, but you might see it on the shelf. That's it. That'll be my first Easter video this year. Then I'll probably do the candy, and from then on, it'll all be egg decorating. And I'm looking forward to it. And thanks for watching, everybody. Later.
If you're looking for the item you just saw in the video, click here. Watch more videos by clicking here. Don't forget to share on social media and give a thumbs up.
Hey, LPS-Dave.
What's up, Butch?
Make sure they don't forget to subscribe.
Oh yeah, please click here to subscribe to Lucky Penny Shop. And always remember, when you see a lucky penny,
Pick it up.